Today we're going to be looking at how to set up your very own Glog. So let's get started. After you have signed into Glogster, this will pull up your dashboard. Now you can do many things from your dashboard. You can look at your profile, your account settings, but today we're just going to look at how to create your new Glog. Now each time you pull up create new Glog, it's going to give you a basic template. It's going to show you the same one every single time. You can stick with these graphics, you can stick with this text, but I want to create my Glog on Dropbox. Okay, so I'm just going to go up here to the top and name my Glog Dropbox. So that's going to be the name of it whenever I get ready to save it or publish it. Now, when you're making changes, you can click on the preview button as you go along, and it will show you all the changes that you've made. You also have other options. You can upload pictures or videos. You can also post links, and you can grab things that you also want to post to your Glog. All right, so let's get started. Now what I can do here is I can change my graphics, my text, image. I can add an image. I can add a video if I'd like. I can even put in sound data and draw, and I can change my wall. The very first thing that I want to do is I want to look at the graphics. Okay. You have different categories that you can choose from over here, all right? So let's just go and click on here with the notebook. We're going to click on use it. Okay. Now, I don't know if you saw that or not just a moment ago, but it minimized it, and here is what we just decided that we wanted to use for a graphic for later on. So we're just going to keep that right there for now. Then we're going to go back up and we're going to look at text while that's pulling up. And then there's different subcategories. Let's go with the bubble. All right, we're going to click on use it, and again, it's minimizing it, and it is down here. You can see it just beside the tablet that we chose earlier. And then later on, we'll be able to click on edit and add some text to that. We'll do that in just a little bit. We want to add an image. I'll show you how to add an image. Now here you can upload an image, and all it does, you just have to find the image on your desktop. You can upload a link. Now I already have an image since I'm using Dropbox. I'm just going to click on that, and I'm going to add a frame just because I think a frame gives it a nice polished look. We have it like we want it, so we're going to click on use it. All right, and now for training purposes, I've already got this downloaded. I have a video of a tutorial that I did earlier on Dropbox, and you can also see some of the other videos that I have on here, and these are videos from a play that we're doing in my class. All right, so I've selected that. I can add a player, and this just gives it a skin, a sort of a background. It kind of dresses it up a little bit, and you can choose from all that. There's different ones that you can choose from. We're just going to click on the one here with the bubbles. All right, and you can see our video on the inside there. Now we're going to click on use. Now we just have to decide which text bubble that we would like to use. So I'm going to go with the blue one right here. I'm going to click on use it, and you'll see it minimized, and you can see where it is right down here just below this box. We're going to hold on to that for just a minute. We're going to go back up and look in our text box, okay? All right, now let's say that we would like to add an image. We can pull the image up from the web. We could pull up an image that we already have. I have 2 pages here of images, but I don't want to use any of those. I want to use one that I have on my desktop. Okay, so I'm just going to go to upload, and then I'm going to search for it on my desktop, and there it is. I'm going to click on open. And there it is. We're going to click there. I want to add a frame to it just because I think adding a frame to it kind of cleans it up and gives it a nice polished look. Then I'm going to click on use it. Okay, so now that we have deleted all of the images off of the Glog wall that we do not need, we're going to go back and click on the Glog wall, and then there's different galleries that you can choose from and different categories and subcategories. We're going to go with the clouds, and it'll show it over here. Click on use it. It's going to change it for us. All right, now I'm going to exit out of that. All right, now you see, we'll just have to scroll down here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this up here and I'm going to click on edit. Then I'm going to put drop, how to use Dropbox. Okay, I can change the different color fonts. I can change the background if I'd like. Okay, I've got that done. Now I've got my video that has my player and I'm just going to leave it there in the middle. And here is um, my image that I chose to use. Now we're going to go back up to the top and I want to put something about Dropbox. I'm going to click on text. Okay, then I'm just going to click on ABC text here. All right, and you can barely see it, but you see the gray there. I'm going to click on use it, finish with that. So here's what we just added. So what I'm going to do now is I want to click on the inside of it and I want to put set up Dropbox. It says set up Dropbox so that you can sync your files, documents, photos, and music on all your computers.